Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So for today, I had an idea of doing a video on fragrances that are like twins to me. Like they smell very identical, they're family. Not all of them smell exactly like twins. They could be sisters or brothers or an older sister, who knows. But yeah, all of these, you know, I view fragrances as my friends. They're my best friends, they're my family. They will never betray you. So I have a bunch today, and some of these on Fragrantica, people do compare them to, you know, the fragrances that I'm going to talk about, and others, it's just my personal opinion. So I'm going to start off with Ariana Grande Cloud. Yep, I'm comparing it with Baccarat Rouge. Gonna insert the picture somewhere here. I'm so shameless, guys, because I don't actually own Baccarat Rouge. I will own it one of these days. One of these days, guys. But yeah, they literally smell super similar. It is such a comforting smell. I always tell you guys, something about oak moss or the Baccarat Rouge DNA, I get huge cravings for. Like, it could be middle of the night, you know, midnight, and I'll just get a urge to just spray Ariana Grande Cloud or Mancera Instant Crush, which you guys know also has oak moss. But yeah, something about oak moss that just makes me feral. And yeah, surprisingly, I always say this, but I feel like it's so unusual for a celebrity fragrance to smell like this. You know, it's like spicy with sweetness, and yeah, to me, they're absolutely twins. So Baccarat Rouge and Ariana Grande Cloud. Kenzo Amour, and people compare this to Hypnotic Poison by Dior, the Eau de Toilette. I'm also going to be inserting a picture, guys. You know, I didn't get it at first, but I would say they're different perfumes. Absolutely, like this is incense, smoky, lactonic creamy with the rice pudding, and such a sensual, feminine smell. But the vanilla, they're both the same, the vanilla. Now, a lot of people don't get it, but in Hypnotic Poison, whenever I spray it, I get a Play-Doh vanilla. Like, it just smells exactly like Play-Doh. And I would say it's just the vanilla that is similar. So, are they twins? Or like stepsisters? You guys let me know in the comments, but yeah, the vanilla is similar, but I would say they're both different vibes. Hypnotic Poison is a fragrance that I didn't like at first, but I do feel like it's a fragrance that every perfume maniac is supposed to have. Now we have Floral Street, Wonderland Peony, and Angel Nova by Mugler. Obviously you guys know. Guys, owning these two is absolutely null and void. There is no point. They are 100% twins. I don't care what anyone says. They're twins. Literally, like, I think there's no point owning both of these. I don't know what to say. They're both beast mode. I really do enjoy Angel Nova, guys. It's such a feminine, beautiful, raspberry, lychee, tropical smell. Super powerful. Too powerful. You guys know that I traumatized myself once with this because I oversprayed it after a video, and the next day I could still smell it and it was projecting. So with this one, I can only wear it rarely, but when I do spray it on, it just smells absolutely divine. This one I've worn occasionally, but once again, it's like Angel Nova 2.0, so what's the point? Yeah, they're super identical. And yeah, I'm excited to wear this soon. Hopefully I get to wear this soon. I feel like this kind of berry, raspberry DNA, I noticed that I do get tired of easily. So yeah, I don't get to wear it too often, but without a doubt, divine smell. Musky Garden by Mancera, terrible name. And then what is this? Imaginary Authors, In Love with Everything. I too am in love with everything. Do you know what, guys? They're different categories. So think of this as Musky Garden, and then Musky Garden Tropical version. Till this day, yeah, this is a really nice creamy coconut raspberry with that niche DNA. Without a doubt, this smells very niche, good performance. And it's a zesty perfume, but done in a nice way, actually. It's quite calm, not too zesty. Because you guys know that I hate zest or citrus. And the Musky Garden, it really doesn't smell like it would come from the House of Mancera. It's an ultra feminine perfume. Very citrusy, heavy on the raspberry, and gosh, what is that? What is it, cranberry? Yeah. Cranberry, super sour, super citrus. They're not 100% cis. Do you know what? I guess I would say they're twins, but this is Musky Garden. Think of this as Musky Garden, who has gone on a tropical holiday and came back with a tan, and then this is just Musky Garden in winter. Yeah, there's a similarity, except this is just coconutty, creamier, and that's all. So guys, now we have Kenzo Elephant and what is this? Sakeena. Guys, I only have the box for sakeena. It's so sad because I was in love with sakeena at first. Like when I first sprayed it, in the air you would get this purple candy, but once you got to the base, you would get this rotten spice, and it did not mix well. It traumatized me. In the beginning, I loved it, but after 2 months or so, it just traumatized me. I absolutely couldn't. In the air, it was the purple candy, super sweet, and it was absolutely beast mode. So yeah, I decluttered it. I only have the box, gave it to my sister. She loves that fragrance. I will always say, I think it's just me personally, the spice in sakeena reminds me of Kenzo Elephant. The spice is very similar, like when you get to the base. However, you guys know that I have befriended Kenzo Elephant finally after a year. And I really like this one. This is a refined, spicy Christmas candle scent. Super, super beast mode, very unique. Not a safe blind buy at all. You need a refined nose, you need good taste to enjoy this perfume, guys. I think if you have like a new collection, you're quite new to collecting perfumes, you will not like this. You will not like this. And I have the 100 ml. This will last me for like a lifetime, literally. This is a clone of Oud Satin Mood by Maison Francis Kurdish. This is Barakkat Satin Oud and Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Guys, they smell very similar, except this one is just a bit more gourmand and sweet, and oh, I want to eat that. This smells very similar to the original, guys. I don't care what anyone says. Absolutely shameless, but it really does smell similar to the original. And this is just a smoky, more adult version. This is the younger version. So they're sisters. This is the younger sister. This is the older, more mature sister who's more bougie. No, they're both bougie. They're both direct descendants of royalties. Tricky. This is a divine smell, guys. Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. It's my first ever Kayali fragrance and the only one I own. The composition, I'm very impressed that a human being was able to tap in and create such a divine smell. This is wealth in a bottle. A very, very wealthy composition. Jesus, if I say that one more time. Whenever I feel like a potato, I spray this and I just feel like a direct descendant of royalty, which I am. My only issue is, not really an issue, but I kind of view the Kayali brand differently now. Like, obviously, I do use perfume oil, I do use body lotion to help with performance, but Kayali and even a lot of perfume maniacs, vloggers who I respect and adore, I find that more often than not, a lot of people say that the Kayali fragrances just do not last. And I kind of view the Kayali brand differently. I compare Kayali perfumes to Jo Malone, so they smell nice, they smell niche. I really do love the smell of Kayali perfumes, but they just don't last. So it's good for people who like Jo Malone fragrances, you know, kind of like body spray that don't really linger. But it's very individual. But for me personally, and in my experience, Kayali fragrances just do not last, even on clothing. A Kayali perfume that has been on my wish list is Royal Patchouli. I'll insert a picture somewhere. Let me guys know if you have that and what that smells like. But for some reason, I don't know, I want that fragrance. Even if the longevity is bad, but that's life. Guys, Mukhallat and Africana by Rehab. Guys, this is absolutely cheapy. I think I'm the only person in the world who thinks that they smell similar. Guys, they're both bubblegum. They really do smell similar. Yeah, they do. They're twins. They're literally twins. This is like overripe fruit with bubblegum. And it's like juvenile, playful, and you guys know that this one, it's a little bit heavier on the strawberry and marzipan and bubblegum as well. Like, they're both such unique smells. I don't really know what to say. Like, please let me guys know if you agree. Like, if you own Africana and Mukhallat, what you think. But they're both bubblegum smells, artificial, playful and enticing, and just unique. This is probably a bit heavier on the marzipan and strawberry, and this one is just more on the fruits, but still. But in my opinion, they smell very, very similar. Straight up twins. But yeah, even though the notes are completely different, I said what I said, guys. They are twins. Last but not least, guys, Azzaro Want to Go by Night, I love you. And Cacharel, yes I am, I also love you. They both have the grape juice accord. I wouldn't call them twins. I would say this one, who is who? This one has a bit more depth. It's like a warm, spicy, lactonic, cardamom and a bit of spice, and the grape juice with a bit of powderiness. And then this one is just super sweet grape juice, super yummy. and a bit lactonic, I guess you could say. I don't get any booziness in this one. Oh, that is divine. Do you know what, guys? After a year of owning this, I get patchouli. I wore this just a few days ago and it was divine, the bubble. It was super yummy. But yeah, I finally do get the patchouli, but the patchouli is subtle. But yeah, they both have the grape juice accord, and I would say that this is the older sister, this is the younger sister. And I really do love Yes I Am by Cacharel. A lot of people say that the bottle is weird or cheap, tacky. I disagree, I like it. This is so good. Oh, so good. I think also this is a perfume, if you're a perfume maniac who loves gourmands, you need to own. Azzaro Wanted Girl by Night is discontinued, unfortunately. I do have a backup bottle, thank goodness. And surprisingly, I've noticed that people in my videos have talked about Azzaro Wanted Girl by Night, so it's not as underrated as I thought. But yeah, they both just have the grape juice accord, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know that if you agree with me, if you own any of these perfumes, do you think that they smell similar? And what is a perfume that you feel like smells very similar? They're twins, but nobody really talks about. Please let me know. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. Thank you so much.